switching back to the AL West for a moment as
Okay.
well. Were you surprised about the Joe Maddon firing? Did that shock you?
In modern day Major League Baseball, it's like you're never surprised about anything. Yes, I feel like he has enough of a track record to where you wouldn't think something like that would happen. But when you are not getting results and you have a star-studded roster, you have maxed out your payroll, you're a team that really needs those results. And I feel like the Angels are they're getting fed up with whoever's there and not producing, because when you have the best player on the planet, you want to see results and you want to get him to the playoffs and see what he can do, and they just haven't been able to do that.
Possibly the two best players on the planet.
Exactly, possibly the two, yeah.
Well, I wanted to get your perception on this too. Just when you were playing, could you even imagine a pitcher and hitter with Shohei? Could you?
It takes a special type of player. Not everybody can do it. I think there were some guys that I played with that I saw that could have done it given the opportunity, but I don't know if they would have been as premier on both sides of the ball as he is. I think I played with a lot of position players that had cannons for an arm, that had a pitching background, but maybe they would have been a bottom of the rotation type of starter or an arm out of the bullpen. And maybe a closer to a top tier hitter, that type of thing. But for him to be, on top over here, that's not a type of talent that comes around very often.
Do you think we'll ever see this? Is this our generation's Babe Ruth? Will we ever see this again?
That's so hard to say. I'm not the biggest fan of comparing players across,
Right.
eras and generations, especially when we're talking 100 years different.
Right.
The game has changed so much.
Right.
And so if we could see them side by side, or we could take Shohei Ohtani out of 2022 and put it, exactly, or bring Babe Ruth forward, into 2022. That would give us a clearer picture.
Right.
But I totally understand why those comparisons come up.